Sir Thomas Browne, English author, born in October 19th October 1605, London, England, died in 19th October 1682, Norwich, England, when he is 77 years old. After studying at Winchester and Oxford, Browne probably was an assistant to a doctor near Oxford. After after taking his MD at Leiden in 1633, he practiced at Sibden Hall near Halifax in Yorkshire from 1634 until he was admitted as an MD at Oxford. He settled in Norwich in 1637. At Sibden Hall, Browne had begun his parallel career as a writer with Religio Medici, a journal largely about the mysteries of God, nature, and men, which he himself described as a private exercise directed to myself. It circulated at first only in manuscript among his friends. In 1642, however, it was printed without his permission in London and so had to be acknowledged, an authorized version being published in 1643. An immediate success in England, the book soon circulated widely in Europe in a Latin translation and was also translated into Dutch and French. Browne began early to compile notebooks of miscellaneous jottings, and using these as a query, he completed his second and larger work, Pseudoxia Epidemica, or inquiries into very many received tentates and commonly presumed truth, 1646. Often known as Browne's vulgar errors. In it, he tried to correct many popular beliefs and superstitions. In 1658, he published his third book, two treatises on antiquarian subjects. Um, hydr- hyd- Hydriotaphia, okay, Hydriotaphia, Burial, or a discourse of the sepulchral urns lately found in Norfolk, and the Garden of Circus, or the uh, Quincuncilla Lozenzi, or network plantations of the ancients. So this is the works. The terms is pronunciation is very hard. So this is his works and famous works also. Although the theme of the urns he of a tissue of solemn reflections on death and the transience of human fame in his most luxuriant style. In the garden in which he treats the history of uh, horticulture from the Garden of Eden to the Persian gardens in the region of Cyrus. He is especially fascinated by the Queen Kunax, a smaller work of great beauty and subtlety, entitled A Letter to a Friend upon occasion of the death of his intimate friend, was published posthumously in 1690. Browne had always been a royalist, and his fame both as doctor and as a writer gained him a knighthood when Charles II visited Norwich in 1671. He seldom left the city, but corresponded with such men of learning as John Evelyn, Sir William Dugdale, and John Aubrey. Most of his surviving letters, however, were written to his eldest son, Edward Browne, and these give Okay, an intimate picture of his medical practice and his relation with his family. It is the Brownie's picture, and Brownie has been criticized for the part he played in 1664 was an witness in the condemnation of two women as witches. The first edition of Brownie's collected works was published in 1686. The standard edition in Works edition by Geoffrey Keynes for volume new edition 1964. Keynes also completed a biography of Sir Thomas Browne, who is the MD second edition. This is that's all. So